Have you ever wondered whether you can still enjoy your favorite diet soda while fasting? Fasting has been a popular trend in recent years, and for many people, it has become an essential part of their health and wellness routine. However, when it comes to fasting, there are many myths and misconceptions. One of the most common questions people ask is whether or not diet soda will break their fast. In this article, we will explore the truth behind diet soda and fasting, so you can sip in peace. Fasting myths debunked. Before we dive into the topic of diet soda and fasting, let's debunk some of the most common myths about fasting. Firstly, fasting doesn't mean you can't consume any calories. Many people assume that fasting means complete abstinence from food and drink, but this isn't the case. Fasting can involve consuming small amounts of certain foods and beverages, such as water, tea, coffee, and even broth. Another myth about fasting is that it is a quick fix for weight loss. While fasting may help you shed some pounds, it's not a sustainable or healthy way to lose weight. Fasting should be approached as a holistic lifestyle change, not just a temporary solution. Additionally, fasting is not recommended for everyone, especially those with pre-existing medical conditions. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting a fasting regimen. Let's talk diet soda and fasting. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of diet soda and fasting. Many people assume that because diet soda is calorie-free, it won't break their fast. However, this isn't entirely accurate. While diet soda may not have any calories, it does contain artificial sweeteners and other additives that can trigger an insulin response. This insulin response can interfere with the benefits of fasting, such as improved insulin sensitivity and fat burning. What's the real deal? So, what's the real deal with diet soda and fasting? Can you still enjoy your favorite fizzy drink while fasting? The answer is not black and white. It depends on the type of fast you're doing and your individual body's response to artificial sweeteners. If you're doing a prolonged fast, such as a 24-hour fast or longer, it's best to avoid diet soda altogether. However, if you're doing a shorter fast, such as a 16 to 8 intermittent fast, a small amount of diet soda may be acceptable. The lowdown on diet soda fasting. If you're considering incorporating diet soda into your fasting routine, it's essential to understand the pros and cons. On the one hand, diet soda can help curb cravings and provide a sense of satisfaction during the fasting period. On the other hand, diet soda can interfere with the autophagy process, which is critical for cellular regeneration and detoxification. Additionally, diet soda can cause dehydration and disrupt gut health. Debating diet soda and fasting. There's a lot of debate in the health and wellness community about whether or not diet soda should be consumed while fasting. Some experts argue that as long as it's calorie-free, it won't break the fast. Others argue that the artificial sweeteners and other additives can have negative effects on the body. Ultimately, the decision is up to you and your individual body's response to diet soda. Will diet soda break your fast? The million-dollar question. Will diet soda break your fast? It depends on your definition of breaking the fast. If you define breaking the fast as consuming any calories or food, then yes, diet soda will break your fast. However, if you define breaking the fast as interrupting the metabolic and cellular processes that occur during fasting, then the answer is not as straightforward. The truth about diet soda fasting. The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer when it comes to diet soda and fasting. It depends on your fasting goals, the duration of your fast, and your individual body's response to artificial sweeteners. If you're unsure about whether or not to consume diet soda while fasting, it's best to err on the side of caution and avoid it altogether. Can you have diet soda while fasting? In most cases, it's best to avoid diet soda while fasting. However, if you're doing a shorter fast and feel like you need a little pick-me-up, a small amount of diet soda may be acceptable. Just be mindful of the potential negative effects, such as dehydration and insulin response. Sipping diet soda while fasting. In conclusion, sipping diet soda while fasting is a personal choice that depends on your fasting goals and individual response to artificial sweeteners. While some experts say it's okay in moderation, others suggest avoiding it altogether. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide whether or not to incorporate diet soda into your fasting routine. Just remember to stay hydrated and listen to your body's needs. Now that you're armed with the facts about diet soda and fasting, you can make an informed decision about whether or not to include it in your fasting regimen. Fasting can be a powerful tool for improving your health and wellness, but it's important to do it safely and mindfully. So, cheers to your health, whatever beverage you choose to sip on while fasting.